So happy Thursday. So we're going back to more of our traditional class. So for tonight you need a light set of weights, maybe a chair or like a table with a clear space, something sturdy. A mat if your floor needs a mat, and like a small ball or a small pillow, and that should be it. So I'll press play. We're going to start with a standing warm-up. We're going to start at your chair or your table here, but I'm going to face this way just so you can see my legs and arms. I've got a yellow sock and a pink sock today. Hopefully they stay on. They're new, so try them out. Turn it down just a smidge. Alright, so you can do this center floor if you'd like, but if you are having issues with balance, stay near your chair. We're going to start in second position here. Toes turned out. So turn out comes from the hips. So if your hips are hurting, turn your toes a little more forward. You can place one hand on your bar if you'd like. And it's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Tempo. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this time we're going to go halfway down and straighten. Halfway down and straighten. Halfway down and straighten. Halfway down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to repeat that. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Tempo. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway down and straighten. Halfway down and straighten. Down and straighten. Down and straighten. For 4, 3, 2, hold here. We're going to go down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Hands heart center pulses. Really engage that core here. Protect your low back. You might feel a little bit of a tuck here. Hold here. Bring your arms out and hold. We open and close. Open and close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Hold open. Press back. 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 So really squeeze those shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go second and first. So I'm just moving the pink leg for now. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 pulses. Pulse. 2, 3, and first. 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 Pulse. Back to second. It's down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down halfway and straighten. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. All the way down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. down, halfway lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, pulses, up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, arms out. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open one arm and in. Other side. Open and open. Open and open. Open. Put it together. It's up and open. 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 You can shift sides if you need to. Our yellow foot is going to be the one that's going to do the movement here. So it's second and first. Second and first. Second, first, second and first. Second, first, second and first. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and first. 3, 2, 1, and first. 3, 2, 1, and first. 3, 2, 1, first. 3, 2, 1, and first. One more. 3, 2, 1, and first. Come to center. Heels together. Just bend and straighten. You can grab water here if you need it. Alright, so I'm going to turn diagonal here so you can see my legs. Couple of options here. You can hold onto your bar or your chair with both hands. If you want a balance challenge, you can just do one or none. Alright, so we're going to point our foot to the side, our pink foot here. Circle it back so that your toe is behind your yellow foot. And then place the weight on the ball of that pink foot. If that's not great for your hips, you're here. Either one. But find your stance here. It's going to be a small movement. I have my pink foot back first. We'll wait for the beat. Alright, it's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. So focus more on engaging your core here and keeping upright. Like that string is pulling you even when you go down. Tempo, down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down. Down. And down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Alright, we've got our hold and our shift coming. Couple options. You can tap in and back, or knee and back. Either one. Find your stance, and let's go. It's either in and back. I know that glute's burning. Or here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back, passe. Back, passe. Back, passe. Back, passe. 3 pulses. Pulse, if you'd like, you can let go of your bar or your chair, your desk, whatever you have. Lower it down. Take a moment, stretch out that yellow side glute. You can do some myofascial release. You can do a sort of sit here. We got plenty of time. Grab water, whatever stretch you need to do. All right. I'm going to hold on to my wall for this one. I'm going to turn so you can see me. All right. Same thing. Tap that yellow foot out to the side. Bring those toes behind the pink heel. Sink back. Heel is lifted. Pink foot is completely flat. All right, find your stance. You can go as wide as you'd like. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Tempo, it's down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4. 3, 2, and 1, down, halfway lift. It's down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Really engage that core here. Protect that low back. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. So we have our tap in and back or knee lift. Either one. Let's go. In, and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your position. Down, passe. Down, passe. Down, passe. Down, passe. Pulses. Pulse, 2, 3, passe. Pulse, 2, 3, passe. Pulse, 2, 3, passe. Pulse, 2, 3, passe. Pulse, 2, 3, passe, and hold. You can let go, whatever you're holding if you'd like. Breathe, and lower down. Take a moment, stretch out that pink side. All right, one more thing before we transition down to the floor. All right, so you're gonna face your bar, your chair, whatever it is that you have here. You're going to keep your arms straight. Walk your feet back. So if you need to, you can use a wall here. Keep your hands about chest height here. Walk your feet back. Just like this. If you're at your back wall, it's here. If you have like a lower chair, you might have to walk out a little further. I just want you to focus on keeping your arms straight. We're going to do some leg lifts here, and then bring the knee into the chest. Alright, so I'm going to use my wall. Alright, I'm going to start with the yellow foot. So it's lift, pull in, lift, and in. We flex, and point. Flex, and point. Flex, and point. Flex, and point. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Knee in. Pulse. 2, 3. Knee in. So I'm just lifting to where my glute engages. Knee in. Pulse. 2, 3. Knee in. Last one here. Set that foot down. Pedal it out if you need to. All right, let's do the other side. We lift, knee in, lift, knee in, lift, knee in. So we flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. 3 pulses. Pulse, 2, 3, knee in, pulse, 2, 3, knee in, pulse, 2, 3, knee in. One more, pulse, 2, 3, knee in. All right, if you have a mat, grab it, put it down if you need to. Grab some water. We're going to work our way down to the floor. We're going to start with a couple of roll-ups. I'm going to stand kind of cutting off this so you can see. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Reach towards the floor. Roll up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Roll up. You can have as much bend here in the knees as you need. Let's do one more. Roll down. And roll up. This time when we roll down, we're going to come all the way down. So you're going to roll down, bend the knees, walk out to tabletop. I'll face sideways so you can see me. All right. Find your tabletop. And then bring your hands in just a little. So we're going to go into a hover series. All right, engage that core. Lift the knees just a little bit. And lower down. Lift the knees. And lower down. Lift the knees. And lower down. Lift the knees. And lower down. Alright, so for our next one, I'm going to face front so you can see my hands here. You have the option of just staying in tabletop. And we tap and tap. Tap and tap, just like this. If you need a little extra or like a little more spice tonight, our hover that we just did, you'll lift your knees up and tap and tap. Focusing on trying to keep from swaying back and forth. All right. Wipe off the sweat. Find your stance. And let's go. It's tap, 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 tap. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, lower down. Sit back. Roll out those wrists. Roll the other way. Woo, listening already. Okay, come back to your tabletop. I'm going to face sideways so you can see. We're just going to push from our tabletop here into a down dog. Tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Tabletop. Exhale, down dog. If this is hard on your wrists, you can always make fists or come down to forearms. Come up into dolphin. And into a less spicy tabletop. Almost like puppy. Dolphin. And back down. Let's do one more. All right, sit back in child's pose if you'd like. Or just sit up and roll out those wrists. Then we're going to carefully work our way up. So carefully come up. Grab water if you need it. And then we're going to grab a light to medium set of weights. So I've done a lot of weight work this week, so I'm going to go with my 3s tonight. But if you want to go heavier, your mediums, like somewhere between 5 and 8 for you, totally fine. All right, we're going back to our lunge series. So I'm going to stand a little sideways here. We're going to add in some biceps first. Hammer curl, it's up for 2 and down for 2. Up and down. 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 Let's bring our heels together. Palms up and down. 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 Hold here. Press out and in. 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 For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights in. Hold here for a moment. Not too tight of a grip. We're gonna lift. Make goalposts. Come down. Back in. We lift. Make goalposts. Come down. Back in. Lift. Goalposts. Down. Back in. Lift. Goalposts. Down. Back in. Lift. Goalposts. Down. And in. One more. Lift. Goalposts. Down. And then hold here. It's bend and straighten. Bend. In and bend. Take this moment to breathe here. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Add the curl. Bend. 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 And bend. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Press out. 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 And out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse the legs. Keep breathing. You're doing awesome. And the arms. Out. Out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs. Bring the arms back in. Just the yellow. Down and up. Down and up. So make sure you're not gripping too hard with the weight, because you don't want it to turn into a forearm exercise. We're doing biceps here. So loose grip on the weights. If you need to change weights, go ahead. Other side. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Bring the hands down. Bring your feet parallel. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. We're going to go into some tricep work. If you'd like, you can keep first position and hinge forward here and first. And come in and first. If that does not feel great for you, toes are forward. You can take a little bit less of a hinge or still come down. And it's in. 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 And in. 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 Hold here. Kick back. 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 And back. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's put that together. Bring your arms back out in front of you. It's pull, kick back, in, and down. 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 This side, pull, hold the kick back, face the palms up towards the sky, pulses up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, set those weights down for a moment. Whew. Wipe away the sweat. Grab some water if you need it. Bring your heart rate down a little. Maybe move side to side just a little bit. Woo. Alright, so this next one we're going to be center floor. However, if you've got a sturdy table or chair and you'd prefer to be there, you can grab underhand. Because we're going to do some rocking forward and back here. So, you can grab onto something if it's sturdy, I'm going to say. Otherwise, you can be here like this with me. Either one. Still have time though. Don't feel like you need to rush to get into place. Alright. I'm going to face this way so you can see my pink lid. So we're going to step into crescent. So crescent in yoga is like kind of like a high lunge here. If you like, you'd be closer to your chair or your bar if you have one. Back leg is straight. Front leg is doing all the work. We're just going to shift forward and back. So arms come in and back. So they bend and straighten. In and back. Alright, hold here. We're going to straighten the front leg and bend it. Back leg stays straight. Just straighten the front leg and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Tempo up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's up. Hold here. Halfway and down. 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 Hold down. Pulses up and down. Woo. Probably feeling it in that glute. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to shift upright and then bend forward. Shift and shift. Shift and shift. Shift and shift. Shift and shift. Shift shift. Hold here. Just like earlier. We're going to do our repeaters. Step it in and back. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk around, walk that out. Some self-myofascial release here. Stretch that leg out. That glute. Whatever sort of stretch you need to do, we have some time. Woo. Then we gotta do the other side. All right, so this time, my pink foot gonna be forward. Yellow foot is gonna be back. You're gonna reach under if you have your chair or your bar, something sturdy you can hold on to. Underhand grip here, otherwise hands at heart center. Bend down, back leg still straight. We hinge forward and back. So even though we're shifting forward, my knee is not going over my toe. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to straighten up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Weights in that front heel. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Tempo is up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. It's halfway up and down. Halfway up. Halfway up. Halfway up. I know it burns. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. Pulses up and down. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to shift and lunge and shift forward. So regular reverse lunge and hinge forward. Reverse lunge and hinge forward. Reverse lunge and hinge forward. Woo. One more. Reverse. Hold the hinge. We're going into those repeaters. Let's go. It's in and back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Take a moment, walk it out. Grab some water, stretch it out. If you like, you can even come to your mat for a moment. Inhale the arms up, and take the forward fold here. Bend the knees, and roll up. All right, so for this next one, if you've got like a small ball or a pillow, you could go ahead and grab it. You can keep it handy. Maybe put some weights around it so it doesn't roll away, so that you can grab it. So we're going to do a standing leg series. If you have a bar, you can place your forearm on the bar, or if you have a sturdy chair that's tall enough, you can place your arm on the chair. Otherwise, if you're like me, you have a wall, karate chop, bring your arm about shoulder width height. and then you're going to walk your feet out so that you're sort of leaning here at your wall. Just like this. But keep your ball handy because we are going to use it. But grab water and then get into your position. And it was kind of weird. But like I said, if you've got like a tall enough chair or you have a bar, you can lean against that. Alright, all of our weight is going to be in the leg that's closest to your wall or your chair. Alright, so we're diagonal here. That outside foot is going to tap out. Just take a moment, hold here. You might need to lock your feet out a little more. Flex the foot. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. So we're not going to lift very high here. Lift and lower. 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 One more. Lift and lower. This time hold the lift. Point the foot. Halfway down and up. 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 Pulses. Up and down. Then flex. Up and down. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Woo! Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Bring it down. You're going to grab your ball. For this part, you can be upright. You're going to place that ball behind your knee. We're going to stand upright. Lift. 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 And lift. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Press. Back. 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 And back. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! Stretch out that standing leg. Then we gotta do the other side. I know, you're so excited. Alright, I'm gonna put my ball over here so I can grab it. Alright, same thing, other side. I'm gonna face this way. Just so I don't have my booty towards you guys. Alright, so find your stance here. Bring that foot out, flex it. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you can have a bend here and that standing leg if you need it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, point, halfway down, and lift, halfway down, and lift, halfway down, and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, pulses. So you might have noticed I corrected myself. I have a tendency to sit in my hips. Flex. Point and flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, and flex. Woo! Grab that ball. Place it behind that knee. Grab your pillow. You can also use a small weight here as well. Like if you want to use, like say you have like a 2 or 3 pound weight, place it, curl it in with your leg, just like that. Might need to flex. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back, 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 and back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Grab water if you need it. Let's come down to the floor. Keep your small ball, your pillow, your light weights near you. Bring your feet wide first though. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Toes can face forward. And then just hinge side to side here. Really sitting back in those heels and in those glutes. Just take a moment here. Woo. This song is fitting. Woo. All right. You can walk your hands forward a little and come maybe into a down dog. Stretch out those calves. Stretch through the low back. Come to a tabletop. Bring the knees to the outer edges of your mat. Sit back. Take a child's pose. When you're ready, if you have your small ball or pillow, bring your legs out. Place your weights around you. You can take that ball, place it behind you, hinge back. So it'll hold you here. We just lift and lower. Lift. Lift and lift. You can actually do this without the ball. You can also do this seated in a chair. Place your feet flat on the floor. You can still grab on the sides of your thighs here. And sit at the edge of your chair. And you can hinge forward and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Hold back. Bring your hands to heart center. Breathe through it. Bring your arms out to the sides here if you'd like, or stay here. Lift the arms up. Might feel some shaking here. We call this earthquake. I'm shaking with you. Whew. Really engage that core. Bring the arms down. And up. Down. And up, down, and up, down, and up. Uncenter, come up. And I'm going to move forward a little so I don't hit my wall. And then we'll do the weights. So find that position. You're going to hinge back. Bring the weights to your chest. Bring them out. We open and close. Open. You can do this without weights. If you prefer, it's here. 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 And here. Either way. Open. 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 Hold here. Woo. Bring it in. Like a beach ball. Open. And lower down. Come up. Woo. Take a moment. Move the ball. We're going to come onto our backs. Again, if you prefer, you can stay in your chair, at the edge of your chair. But otherwise, we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to do crunches. We're going to punch, 2, 3, 4, hold center, and down. I'll show you one more time. Punch, 2, 3, 4, hold center, and down. All right, let's go. Punch, 2, 3, 4, hold center, and down. Punch, 2, 3, 4, hold center, and down. Punch, 2, 3, 4, 4, hold center, and down. Punch, 2, 3, 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 4, hold center, and down. One more. Punch, 2, 3, 4, hold center, and down. Take a moment and rest. Place your hands behind your head. We're going to alternate leg lifts. We lift and lower, 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 lift and lower. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and exhale to bring one knee into the chest. Inhale and exhale to bring the other knee in. Take a moment here just to breathe. Roll to one side. Grab the ball. We're going to place the ball mid-thigh here or closer towards the knees. Lay back down. Just put enough pressure on your ball or your pillow to keep it there. Don't squeeze too tight. Just enough pressure that you know it's there, that it's in direct contact with your body. All right, feet are planted flat on the ground. Just breathe there for a moment. All right, we lift our hips up and down. 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 Hold up. All right, we're just going to dip one hip down and up. Other side, down and up. You can absolutely do this without your ball or your pillow. Down and up, 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 down and up. It's lower and lift. 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 Lower. Hold the lift. This time, lift one hip up and center. Other side, up and center. Up and center. Up and center. Up, center, up, center. Up, center, up. Speed it up. One hip. Other. Lift, 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 and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold center and lift. Hold it over burns. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Lower down. Woo, you can get rid of the ball. Bring your knees into your chest. Or you can keep them flat here. Bring the knees together. And you can windshield wiper. So for our stretches, if you prefer to sit in a chair, carefully roll to one side, sit up, and then go sit into your chair. Whew. All right, hold your legs center here. We're going to bring one leg into the chest. You can also do this in the chair. For if you prefer to sit up to do this, you can just sit up as well. Straighten that leg out. So if you're in your chair, the leg will be parallel to the floor. And then bend it and bring it across for a figure 4 stretch. You can stay here or loop your hands through. You can straighten that bottom leg or have it bent, whatever feels best. You can even grab onto that shin instead. Release your hands. Bring that foot down, uncurl. Bring the other knee up. If you prefer to straighten this leg down to the floor, you can. Straighten that leg. And then bring it across. You can stay here or come into your figure 4. Breathe through the stretch. Release the hands. Bring your foot down to the floor. Uncross. So you have the option to sit up or stay here. Just bring your heels together. Let the inner thighs open towards the sky here. Maybe lift the heels and lower them. And then just relax. If you need to, you could take a yoga block or a ball, place it under your thigh here or your knee here for some support if you need it. Just a couple more breaths here. Take your hands, bring them to your outer thighs, and let them help you guide your legs back up towards the sky here. Roll to one side, and carefully sit up. We're going to come back into a tabletop momentarily. I'll turn sideways so you can see. Couple cat and cows here. So toes can be flat or curled under. So we inhale, belly softens. We reach our chest and our heart towards the sky. Exhale, press through the shoulders, tuck the chin to round into cat. Inhale. And exhale. So take a couple more here on your own. Check in to see how your body's feeling. If your low back is talking to you in cow, try pressing more with your chest up towards the sky instead of arching the back. So try lifting your chest more and your shoulders away from the ears. Couple more here. I'll face back to the front. Let's take one more child's pose. Another option is to take puppy, which would be to keep your hips high, just like this. Either one. Child's pose or puppy pose. at the center if you'd like, or bring your hands over to one side. Come back to the center. Go to the other side. Come back center. Come back to your tabletop. Curl those toes under. Press into your down dog here. If you're seated in your chair, you can take a forward fold and then stand up. You can pedal out your feet here if you'd like. If you came from your chair to standing, just come to a wall and pedal your feet out here at the wall. Alright, everybody, come to standing. Inhale your arms up. Exhaling down through cactus. Inhale up. Big exhale. Big inhale. And exhale, let everything go. And great job. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Haven't quite decided what we're going to do for next week. I'm thinking about incorporating a little more strength training into our class, or maybe a little ballet tone. So if you got a preference, let me know in the classroom or send me a text and I'll see what I can do. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great weekend, and thanks for joining me tonight. I'll see y'all next week. Bye. Bye.